Hi, I'm Kathy Ann Dixon.
And I am Arlene Owen.
Welcome to Azar.
We want to say welcome to our family, our viewers, and we want to say call up a friend, like, comment, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you would not miss an episode of Azar.
That's right. Yes, we are in Shagaramas.
Yes.
Wow, and look at the lovely space that we are in.
Yes.
Beautiful weather, And this evening, for what are we having for tea?
We are having turmeric. It looks like ginger, but it's not. It's turmeric.
Yeah.
And I got this from a vendor, and when I told him what I wanted it for, he said, no, you don't have to pay for it.
Lovely Trinidad.
Yes. Only in Trinidad.
Yes.
And turmeric has benefits. It's a good tea to drink. Kathy, and one of the things it said it's good for your pressure.
Wow.
It's also good for people who have Alzheimer's. Although remember, we get this thing from Google.
That's right.
Yes, and Katya, one of the things that will work for us, they say it helps reduce belly fat.
Hello, morning, noon, and night.
We drink it too much. They should tell us that last year for our vision board.
That's right.
Turmeric would have been we main tea.
That's right.
But never too late to learn. We're drinking turmeric.
Yes.
So we want to encourage you. It's a good tea. You can drink it with milk, or you can drink it just like that, and it really tastes good.
Okay.
Really does. Yes.
Okay. Our topic for today is pass mena.
That's a Trini slang.
Yeah, definitely pass mena, and it means to allow something to pass or someone to pass you. All right, and there are reasons for this. So, who are we going to say, or what we're going to say pass mena to, Arlene?
When I'm thinking about this, Kathy Ann, I want to say pass mena to negative people. Or people who always thinking, should we say negatively?
Yes.
Every time you talk to them is something negative. They have no encouraging words, nothing positive.
Yeah.
They're not thinking anything well or anything that is good or anything that is of good report. They're not thinking those things.
Yes. They only see the rain and not the sun.
Oh my gosh.
They only see the dot and not the whole white page.
That's right. And there's so much thing to do on the white page and leave out the dot.
Yes.
And the rain is still good, Kathy, and we still need the rain.
Yes.
And these people, they keep seeing everything that is negative. Sometimes you give them a little plan, something you want to do.
Yes.
They're negative.
Yeah.
So we want to say to negative people, pass me now.
Yes, and you know why? Because when they look at things negatively, they feel negatively, and then they could kind of pass that on to you.
Oh gosh, I
so
don't like
that is why you're running,
Yes.
Because of the negative transmission.
Yeah.
Because as a man thinketh, that mind up here.
Yeah, so is he.
So is he.
Yes.
And the mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Yes.
So I don't think we should waste our minds on negative things.
Yeah.
So if somebody only want to stay negative, we have to stand up and say, girl, pass me now.
And you're really protecting yourself. You're
Yes.
protecting your own thoughts,
Mental
your own emotion,
state.
your
Yes.
mental state.
Yeah.
And then you too will transfer it to your family when you reach home.
Yes.
So we don't want that. Pass me now.
Yes.
And Katia, this pass me now, we're not begging, pass me now.
No.
No, it's not a beg.
No, you're telling it.
It's aggressive.
Pass me now. Yes, we don't have time for that.
We don't have time
and
for
that. And that is not we don't have time for people. Guys, we love people.
That's right.
But too much negative energy will affect you.
Yes.
And it's about protecting yourself.
Yes.
All right?
Like they say in Trini, we don't want our vibes.
That's right.
We don't want our vibes.
That's right.
Yes.
Another thing we could say pass me now too is confusion and bacchanal.
Oh, but Trinidad is all about bacchanal, they say, Katian.
That's all right. That's all right. We want to stay away from confusion and bacchanal. I want to give an example. Someone approach you with a good conversation, but Arlene, so-and-so girl, and you feeling good and all of a sudden you change. But you see about so-and-so girl, and you hear she daughter so-and-so. And you realize you go in a direction you don't want to go. It's a certain thing you have to say, pass me now.
But Katian, sometimes when that happened to you, right? Remember the person took you off guard and you start to feel uncomfortable. Just get a feeling, eh? You say, no, I don't like where this going. I don't like where this conversation going. You start to feel uncomfortable. What to do?
Yeah, and then sometimes the person bigger than you.
Yes.
Or they're more respectable. So you're feeling with shame.
Yes.
So sometimes if you get caught off guard, you end up getting in the
Conversation.
yeah, and you
Yeah.
know you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be in Bacchanal,
Yes.
So we have to come up with things and ways of how to deal with it.
Yeah. Because sometimes you're uncomfortable.
Yes.
You're shaking your heart at a race.
It's palpitating.
Yes,
Right?
especially as I said, that's a good point, Katia, and I like that. When the person probably could be somebody older than you, somebody you respect,
Yes.
you know, and you don't want to be like if you're correcting the
Them.
person.
Yeah.
So they really put you in a very uncomfortable
Comfortable position.
place.
Yes.
But you know what? Kathy, if they had the courage to bring it to you,
Yeah, we have to get courage.
we have to get the
Come
courage
on,
now
yeah,
and
all your
say,
belly for this time.
Yes.
You know why? We don't want to be part of anything that is discrediting another person's
Person,
name,
yeah.
another person's reputation.
character.
We have to
Yeah.
come good. So how we handle it? Yeah, Arlene, here, you give my example.
all right, let me do a little role play and
Yes,
work it
yeah.
out. Yes, let me help the viewers.
Yeah.
Katia,
Yeah.
you hear Mavis? Did she third marriage?
Yeah.
The fourth man leave she, the second man leave she. You think she'll keep this one? Because you know it had to be something with she because how all of them leaving she?
I'm feeling uncomfortable with this going.
But me I say nothing wrong. I bring facts.
I understand all of that, but I'm feeling uncomfortable because it is doing nothing for me. Because I know Mavis good, social information about her like that, because, I don't want to go there.
Oh. Well, I just say, let me tell you, but I understand now. I understand.
Okay.
So you see, it was uncomfortable. But
It-
sometimes you have to do it.
Yes, I telling you when we role playing and I feeling bad telling you.
Because the thing about it, that information ain't doing anything for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's your third husband and all of that, and I confused, and
Yes.
and then why we have to be careful. I could add to the story, and when I
yeah.
look, it come out. I say
Yeah.
this one say.
Yeah.
So to protect yourself,
Yeah.
you kind of steer away from it.
And anything about it, Katian, we really don't know the story behind Mavis.
Yes.
We just going by what we see. We wasn't living in the house. We don't
Yes,
know.
yeah, we don't know if one was beating her.
That's right.
The next one was
Yeah.
was doing something else.
Yeah,
The next
yeah.
one wanted to leave.
Yeah.
We don't know, and then we will just jump and say like she's
Yeah.
something
Something
wrong
wrong.
with her.
And we assassinate
Her
her
character,
So
yeah.
we have to be careful with the confusion and the bacchanal. And Katian, what we have to say? Pass
Pass men on.
Pass
So
men
we
on.
shouldn't be afraid to say I am
Yeah.
uncomfortable with
Yeah.
where this is going.
Yeah.
Now this is going to take belly and courage, people,
Yeah.
because I have been faced with it already. In the past, and there were times I failed
Yeah.
because I'm so ashamed to say something. I didn't have the courage.
Yeah.
It's only now I'm learning to say pass men on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the next way we could deal with it?
Girl, we have to be able to sometime, my husband taught me this. You don't have to answer every call.
Yeah.
I trying to cross the road, the phone ring, and he say, Arlene, they will call back. You don't always have to answer.
Yeah.
So sometimes some calls, when you realize there's a pattern,
Yeah.
that people who like bacchanal and confusion,
Yeah.
it's the same person calling you over and over. You could miss some of them calls.
Yeah.
Pass me now.
Pass me now. And I want to go back a little bit, Arlene, to another way we could deal with it is to address the issue. And you know how we said there were two sides to our story when you was
yeah.
talking about Miss Mavis? You
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
Why? I remember getting a call from someone, and the person was telling me about a couple. And what they were saying is that the husband grieving, and that how the wife, she's troubled and she's at fault because he feeling sorry for the fella. And I had to pull him up. I had to say, listen to me. We don't live in that house.
Yeah.
You don't know the situation. It had two sides to our story. So be careful you don't assassinate the sister character when really he may be at fault.
Yeah.
So there are certain things we just had to stay out of. And if you so love them, pray for them.
Yes, and if that person is a regular caller with bacchanal, you try and miss some of those calls.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's a good story, Katy.
Yeah. I mean, I faced it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want positive call. We are not saying, Katy, that you cannot call us with a concern.
Yeah.
Call us with an issue, something constructive.
Yeah.
Something that is bothering you.
Yeah.
call us, but do not call us to tell us about somebody, to destroy their character,
Yeah.
to say they are not good, to make yourself
Look
feel
better.
better.
Yeah.
Don't pass me now.
And I think what's behind it, Aline, is motive and intention.
Yes.
You must know when somebody call you and you realize the motive comes from a good place.
Yes, yeah, of concern
Because
and care.
because we
Yeah.
don't want to tell people if you see something that you don't call, because some people could see trouble and leave it. But
Yes.
your motive for calling
Yeah.
is because there is something that needs to probably be dealt with,
Yeah.
and you just don't have the courage and say, tell me how to deal with this now.
Yeah.
Can you think I should face them, because you're looking for wisdom, and
Yeah.
from somebody who is tell me how to deal with this now. If it's
Yeah.
like that, it's different. But it mustn't be, well, you're here.
Yeah.
Or you just know when it comes from a bad place. So
Yes.
that is what we are discouraging.
That's
Not
right.
to say we should put in a zip totally and
You can't call with a concern
turn
on
on for somebody.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. And Katya, these things bring division. And we want to say, pass me now with things that bring division.
Yeah.
You see, we want unity.
Yes. When there's
Some-
unity, there's strength.
There's strength.
Yeah.
And and when there's unity, we could go forward together. You could accomplish more things.
Yeah.
Some things, time they come to you, it's division.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
And 2022, we
Pass
want
me
to
now.
foster unity.
Yes.
Anything else that brings division, we say pass me now.
That's right.
Division in your family.
Yeah.
Pass me now.
Yeah.
We don't want those things.
Yeah.
Division with your siblings.
Yeah.
Pass me now.
In church.
In church.
On the job.
On the job.
Yes.
We want unity.
Yeah.
What is that? With unity there is?
Strength.
There is strength.
And listen, it's a choice you have to make.
yeah.
All right? And it takes courage. Another thing to say pass me now to is generational curses.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. For one, it's sickness.
Yeah.
Cancer run through my family like that.
Yeah.
My mommy died with it. My sister had it. My aunts died with it. My
Yeah.
uncle died with it. And from
My
early in the
mommy had
game,
it, which is your first
yes,
cousin.
my cousin who is her first cousin, who is her mom, had it. It runs through the family. And from early, I just kept praying. I said, God, cover my body,
Yes.
keep me, Lord. Because we have to eat differently, because you don't want to fall. You don't have to fall into the family curses. You can ask God from early,
Yeah.
Lord, adore, help me, cover my body, protect me.
Yes.
All right.
So we saying pass me now.
Pass me now.
Are we saying that one with aggression?
Yes,
Tatiana?
yes.
And because sometimes with the sickness, and in some family, plenty of the members die early.
Yeah.
They die young.
Yeah.
And I remember my father died at the age of 45. And Katina, I could remember when I was 44 saying, God, take me across, take me across, take me across. When I reached 45, I say, yes, I'm meeting him and I'm going to pass him because I do not want to die young. And y'all, I'm a good few years past 45.
That's right. So that's
You
a good
understand?
one. That's another
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Another one is poverty. Sometimes you grow up poor like I did, for who
Yeah.
knows, very, very poor.
Yeah.
Grow up very poor, and you feel that you can't come out of poverty, but you can. It takes effort,
Yes.
and you really have to say pass me now. And you
Yes.
can't just say pass me now. That's why we say pass me now with attitude. You can't say pass me now and be comfortable in poverty.
That's right.
And not being willing to work your way out of it.
Yes.
And that's where steps were made to work hard, my husband and I, so that we could, he could come out of anything, I could come out of it,
That's
and
right.
that our children would have a different life. So
Yes.
it comes with choice again.
And your children have a different start.
Yes. The whole generation starts.
That's right. So you break that curse.
Yes.
Your generation, your children is seeing a different life.
Let me give you an example. No one passed common entrance in my house except me. And I passed for a junior sec. And worked my way up. Well, yes, late I went to university in my 40s, yes. But what I'm saying, no one passed. I didn't even have an inkling about the word university living in the country. And now, two of my children, one has completed a master's, one is completing her master's, and one is on her final semester at her degree. What it's saying, I broke that family
yeah.
curse with
With
education. That
yeah.
nobody passed in my house, and
Yeah.
like we dance, and like we dumb, and like we can't learn at how long ago we had called if you can't learn?
Yeah.
Right.
But thank God.
Thank God. It's only God,
It's only God.
Yes.
Thank God that He helped.
Yeah.
So those are some of the things we really want to speak to. Also, what again we could say pass me now, With
relationship with the opposite sex.
like how, Katian? You mean not to marry, just tell fellas pass me?
Yes, yes. Some men come in your life, you have to say, pass me. For example, you know, there are red flags that you see in a relationship, and you see it early, but you still want to play your pet in it because I like him so much. You know, he nice, he handsome. Oh gosh, I like how that watch just look on his hand. You decide, oh gosh, I like this guy. That wouldn't work. That is not good enough. Because there may be red flags. Watch how this man may be treating his relatives, how he speaks to his sister, how he addresses his mother. If you see disrespecting his mother and actually even sometimes cursing her, what do you want to get in there? No, what you say? Thank you.
Pass me now.
Pass me now. Go your way.
Yeah, that is really a red flag, you know, Katia.
A big red flag.
A big red flag. And what about when he's a loafer, he ain't working, or she? You understand?
Yeah.
Them things another.
Yeah, she only want false eyelash.
Yes.
Yes.
And weave.
Yes.
Fingernails done.
Yes, that's all.
She don't want to work.
I don't want to
only
work.
taking money from your pocket.
Yes.
Lying down and sleeping. And when they come home, she's still saying, let me order KFC.
Yes. And I don't want to close from on Frederick Street. I want to go in the mall.
Yes. So you understand?
Yes.
Pass me now.
Yeah, pass me now. And what about, watch how the person reacts when they're angry.
Yeah, that's a...
When something happen and you see they're getting angry and you realize they're getting like they're losing it, you're saying, this look like trouble.
Yeah.
In one of the early episodes, I said, my mother, when she was dating my dad, they went to a party and she danced with someone else and he slapped her. And she still married him. You know how much licks my mother get?
Yeah.
I said, why did you stay? And you know what she said? Well, I thought he loved me. That is why he hit me, because he don't want me to be with nobody else. He only want me to be with him.
Yes, yes.
Pass. She should have let him pass.
He should have passed.
But if he pass, I might not be here, you know.
Yeah, and I miss you. and I miss you. You understand? But Katia, that is serious, because sometimes we see these things and as women, we feel we could change a man.
You can't.
No.
Yes. It's only God to change a man.
Yes.
Yes.
Tyler Perry said, what you see, where you see it, if you see it, believe it.
That's right.
That is who he or she is.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. What about if somebody he knows, somebody who is trustworthy, come and tell him he's a player?
Yeah. Oh gosh, we don't believe at all. Everybody telling you the same thing.
Yes, but you two love now.
Yes.
Everybody making a mistake.
Yes.
Yes.
I tell you, I call you and tell, oh, somebody call you, I call you and say, girl, you sure? Because I'm very concerned. You are my sister, you are my brother, you are my niece, you are my daughter.
Yes.
I saw him with this girl 3-4 times. Something wrong.
Something wrong. When you see that, watch good. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Instead of going and say, you know, Arlene,
You tell me, you know, we experienced that in the past, right? Arlene and I experienced that in the past with someone that we gave a little warning to.
Yeah.
She didn't listen, and we live to see the consequences of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's choice that people make.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
And what about the fundamentals in the line of you're not compatible with the person? You say, let's say you are a Christian, you just go to church, and you meet this guy and he says to me, me are not on this God thing, you know, I don't go to church. What is your decision?
Yeah.
You have to decide, pass me now, because somehow we're going to end up mixing up things along the way.
No, but Kathy, and I believe, especially ladies, Kathy, you know, we see the clock running on us. We're getting older. And somehow we feel like we are the Holy Spirit. You understand?
Yeah.
And because it's only the Holy Spirit that draw men to God.
Yes.
But we say, no, we go talk to him.
Yeah.
We go baptize him.
Yeah. Yes.
And he go state that the work, all the watch the pattern.
Yes.
If you get 1 in 100 that work, praise the Lord. But they don't work all the time.
Yes, which means don't even try to go for it.
Don't try to convert him.
Yes.
Let the Holy Spirit do
it,
that.
yes. If you want children and he say, me, I don't want no children, you know, one time there'll be compatibility issues and that something you will grieve, you have to decide, pass me now.
Yes.
There are conscious decision that you must make. I know we're talking about love here, but love is, we only just talk about love here, but love is here.
Yeah. And you have to think, and you have to say, pass me now.
Pass me now.
Yes.
All right?
And even relationship with your girlfriend.
Yeah, like us.
Like us.
Yeah.
You understand? We have to be careful who we say, you know, I'm going to add you to my circle. Be careful who you add to your circle.
Yes.
Some people are not there for you.
Yes.
Pass them.
Pass them. You know why? Because sometimes there is so much toxic waste coming at you from a relationship. Why? The person always negative. We spoke about that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And next thing the person could be, they like to compare.
Yes.
I don't compare myself with you. I taller than you and you shorter than me.
Yes. And we happy.
Are we happy?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have a little fat belly, but
Yeah.
we happy.
You understand? Oh gosh, get friends like that.
Yes.
Don't get friends who talking your bad behind your back.
Yes.
They're not encouraging you. They're negative.
Yes.
You understand? While you feel they want good for you, they don't.
Yes.
You don't need those people.
Yes.
Say, pass me
Yeah,
now.
no competition.
You know,
We're not
and
competing.
even for our children, sometimes we see our children with some friends. We know those friends are not good for
them. Yes. They may not understand. You know what? As we
Yes.
say earlier, in other episodes, with you there is folly. And
yeah.
sometimes parents may be warning their children that young man you're liming with, that young girl you're liming with, you have to be careful because I'm seeing something, child. No, you with your eyes you can't see it, but mummies and daddies see things.
That's right.
So it's important that even when as a young person and a parent speak to you, learn when it's time to say, pass me now.
That's right. That's right. You know, and this is really, Katiana, as we're speaking, I am thinking also, you know, we learn when we do our Azar show too. We learn too.
We learn, yes.
And there are some things you really have to have the courage, as we say, and really say it, pass me now.
Yes.
And make up yourself. If you want to be successful in this 2022,
yes,
you have to learn this line.
Yes.
Pass me now.
Yes. And we may have just mentioned some points, but you would know some negatives when you face it. And you have to decide within your own self, I have to let this pass me.
Mina.
Yeah.
So put in the comments and let us know what you intend to say pass me now to in 2022.
Yes. So, you know, we want to start, this episode was done to really encourage.
Yes.
To encourage us. We start 2022, it's early, let's get it right. Let's not start off the year and I end up in a bacchanal here, my heart broken here, all kind of problems. Let's try to have a smooth start to 2022.
Let's not get entangled in all these things like a spider in a web.
That's right.
Don't get entangled. Free yourself.
That's right.
Free yourself from all these things, from generational curses. Free yourself from negative people, from confusion. Free yourself. Do not get entangled.
Yeah, that's right. So we want to start 2022 with a positive outlook.
Yeah.
All right? So when faced with all these things we spoke about this evening, don't be afraid to say.
Square your shoulders.
Yes, man. And what are you saying?
Pass me now.
I want to say it too.
Yeah.
Pass me now.
Yeah. And sometimes you can make up your face too.
Yeah.
Pass me now.
Yeah, I taking that.
Yeah.
Pass me now. And let's see how much faces we give all the consulting. And how much attitude.
Yeah.
Let me say it together.
Pass me now.
Yes.
So, as our family, thank you for spending this time with us.
Yes.
We really enjoy having you. We enjoy being here. We really love our Azar family.
Yes, we love you guys.
Yes. And we really want to encourage you. Share this episode with someone.
Yes.
So that they too can say,
pass me now.
Pass me now.
Yes, they'll build that courage and do it.
Yeah.
And
if you fail, that's all right. Get up again.
Like I feel. Until I feel, be honest, I feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? I get caught off guard this time, but I go prepare myself.
Yes.
Yeah? So, like, comment.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yes.
What we doing again, Katian?
Well, we didn't say share.
Share.
Yeah.
And press that notification bell. Here, man, let people know about Azar.
That's right.
Right?
And so they'll come and join the Azar family. That's what we're doing this year. We forming and establishing the Azar family. All right?
Right. So, love you guys.
Love you guys. See you all next time. Bye.
On Azar.